Most people feel bad because they have expectations about where they are versus where they should be. And everybody has a different and unique path. And I used to do this to myself. I remember I was doing a seminar early in my career in I think my late 20s. And I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I had 125 people. In those days, that was a huge seminar for me. And at the end, I gave everybody a rose and I looked in their eyes. We sang this song. It was just so amazing. And a friend of mine had called me and told me there's a concert right next door. And it was the boss. And, so Bruce Springsteen was like, in those days, the biggest guy in the world. And he said, you got to come to the concert. This is Christmas time. You got to just finish the seminar early. And I said, no, I can't do that. I want to so bad. I got to give my all. So I gave my all. At the end of that thing, I felt like I'd really delivered for people. It was a beautiful 4-day experience. And then he says he's still on stage. He's doing his encores. So I literally ran 4 blocks to where the stadium was, came in the building, and it was magical. 15,000 people, and you could just feel the energy. And it was his 3rd encore, and he was doing Born to Run, and they had a Christmas song, and it was just, and in the middle of Born to Run, right at the very end, I went from totally euphoric to depressed.
Huh.
How the hell did you do that? Because I looked around and I was feeling so good about myself. Here I was helping all these people, and I looked around and it's like, he has 15,000 people. I've got 125. I'm not doing squat. And as we're going out, people singing on the way out, I was feeling terrible. And I tell you this story because I was being unfair to myself. We're all unfair to ourselves. Because I was comparing myself to someone 12 years my senior, 15 years my senior, who had a different experience, a different life experience. But 3 years later, I was in that same stadium doing my own seminar for 3.5 hours, for actually it was a day instead of a 3-hour piece. And I had this amazing experience. So we judge ourselves too soon. But what you have to do to go take back control of your life is stop comparing yourself. And that's so hard in the world of social media. And it's probably harder for women than it is for men. I know it is because all the studies show that when more time they spend on social media, young girls and women judge themselves so harshly because we have these ridiculous visuals that every woman is supposedly supposed to be, which has nothing to do with health or vitality or individuality whatsoever.